My 26F husband, 26M, cut his family off because they didn't want us to get married. His grandfather, 80/90th SM, is sick, and he's still refusing to speak to them. My husband and I met in college, and while his family was pleasant during our relationship, everything changed once they learned he intended to propose. They attempted to sway him against the decision, and even threatened to disinherit him if he went through with it, though they never followed up on that threat. I wasn't entirely surprised by their reaction. He'd warned me about their elitist tendencies early on. Ultimately, he proposed and chose to cut ties with them entirely. Before our wedding, they attempted to apologize, but my husband firmly refused to engage with them or extend any invitations. Fast forward to now. We've been happily married for over 2 years. Recently, my husband's sister reached out to me via Facebook, expressing her concern that she had been trying to contact him for a week with no success. She was apprehensive about delivering the news through a message, and asked me to encourage him to call her. When I mentioned this to my husband, he dismissed her outreach as another one of their manipulative games. I conveyed this sentiment to my sister-in-law, who then revealed that their grandfather is very ill and deeply wishes to see my husband one last time. The entire family is worried that he may not have much time left. I tried to share this news with my husband, but he remains convinced that they are lying, even in the face of photos she sent as proof, which he refuses to view. His parents have also reached out, apologizing once more for their past behavior and imploring me to help him see reason. My husband's grandfather was the person he was closest to, and I genuinely believe that if he were to pass away without reconciling, my husband would carry an immense burden of guilt. I understand that his family has hurt him deeply, but I fear that this pain is clouding his judgment. How can I help him see the truth when he is so determined to remain in denial? TLDR. My husband's family opposed our engagement and tried to dissuade him from proposing. He ultimately cut them off and has maintained no contact, despite their repeated apologies over the years. Now, with his grandfather gravely ill, he believes the family is lying, and he remains resolute about ignoring them.